if you're new here, my name is Steph, and today we are starting off this vlog. I just noticed. I forgot to pinch off the flowers on my basil. Okay, we're starting off today's vlog with a little bit of slower living. I just pruned, it smells so good. I just pruned back my tomato plants. I'll flip you guys around and show you what's going on here. Okay. I have 6 tomato plants. These little shorter ones are beefsteaks. These 2 tall ones are supersonics. Now I have no idea what that varietal actually means, but this is the tomato I have, supersonic. And then we have 5, this is a Pachysandra and lily attempt propagation station. The Pachysandras are working. This is transplanted basil. It's looking a little worse for wear because we've had a lot of rain and not a lot of good sunshine. Get rid of the ant. But these are indigo fireballs. And then these are sweet 100 cherry tomatoes, which some of them are starting to really ripen. You can see through. Ignore the cobwebs. We're leaving the cobwebs because the spiders help get rid of all of the other buggies. So +1 for spiders, -1 for spiders at the same time. So anyways, I've just kind of trimmed them back a little bit. I didn't touch these guys too much. The only thing I'm really doing here is just all of these little branches here that are coming out. Just taking off the really big one, or not really big ones, but the bigger size ones. No, I didn't weed in these pots or anything, because these plants are really fragile. Like, I just knocked something and a green guy fell off, so they're not the most hardy of tomato plants. Yeah, so just taking a minute, kind of weeded a little bit. There's still so much more work that needs to be done here, but it's okay. Today has just been one of those days. My dad had surgery this morning. Well, not really this morning, this afternoon. So I had to go to North York with him. Then I drove home. And now I am, for context, North York is over an hour and a half away from where my parents live. So yeah, I am here, and just this whole week has been, it's only Wednesday, and this whole week has been so crazy. So the next 3 days before an insane weekend of work in Pickering again are going to be dedicated to slow living. I'm going to garden, I'm gonna go for walks, I am going to make myself a cup of tea and go sit by the lake, that sort of stuff, because I need it. I've been so stressed. There's been also a couple recipes that I want to try, so I'm gonna do that and just reset, because I'm not burnt out, but I'm it's risky business. I'm getting definitely close to being burnt out, and I don't want to be burnt out because there's so many good things going on in my life. I want to be able to fully enjoy everything. So yeah, we're having a slow living few days, and I'm gonna vlog it. Welcome to my slow living vlog. My definition of slow living, because I am a self-employed salesperson as a career and a full-time employee at a startup. So nothing about my life is really slow. But I'm gonna make the personal parts of my life slow. And yeah, I think I need to Google what slow living actually is, so that I'm making sure I'm using this correctly. If not, I will correct myself at some point in this video, so if I am using this term wrong for the first little bit before I do some Googling, please ignore me. But anyways, let's get to it. guys, welcome back to the vlog. Where I last left you guys off, I was so sure. Oh my god, I have such a bad headache. I was so sure I was going to have a slow living week, that I was going to be able to chill, that I was going to like live my best, you know, sleepy girl summer life. There were other things afoot. Sorry for walking back and forth so much. Anyways, let me just pop you onto my tripod. I'm gonna put my tripod onto something taller, like so. Okay, so anyways, I thought I was gonna have a sleepy girl week. I thought I was gonna be slow living. Boy, was I wrong. I literally had one day. So anyways, here is what has gone on. Let me recap you guys. So the first thing is Wednesday my dad had surgery, right? Take him home. That was hella stressful. So I was like, ooh, I'm gonna like take it off. Thursday morning, I'm like, I gotta wake up, chase down contracts, all of this sort of stuff. It's all super chaotic. And then I'm told that I have to go and preview some listings for a client. And then we get to the listing. One of the listings is really good. FaceTime the client there because they're out of the country, and go to the next one, next listing I mean, and then it's canceled. We're literally sitting in the car about to drive to the next thing, and the showing is canceled. Okay, so then we go to the like Asian grocery store. We go to TNT, which is specifically a Chinese grocery store. And then that was all well and good, okay? That was good. Then, no problems. Then today rolls around, Friday. My whole day today has been so stressful and so chaotic. I'll insert footage of like the apartment and stuff. I forgot to get any footage at all from golf today. But effectively this morning, woke up and I needed to like, had so much paperwork to get done, all this sort of stuff again. Then I had to figure out all of my showings for tomorrow because I ran out of time on Thursday, which is fine. You thought I had to do that. Then I realized I need to go grocery shopping, I need to get packed, I need to do all of these things. And then my parents were like talking about, okay, well, we're gonna come down to Toronto with you, which I was like, cool. And I was like, wait, how are you getting home? Because Dad, you can't drive. Mom, you don't like to drive. So how are you getting home if either A, you're not taking the train with me, but then if we get home super late Saturday, you're all gonna be too tired. And then I was like, wait, this is not a good idea, because I also don't really want them like cramping my style. I love my parents dearly, but they cramp my style. But yeah, anyways, so then I had to get my life all sorted together because I had a 3:20 tee off time, and I fully did this to myself. But like my morning was gonna be chaotic regardless, so that kind of took the whole slow living thing. I thought I was gonna be like, chill morning, have my coffee by the lake, read, go for a walk, go golfing, you know, share with you guys the more chill side of my life. But instead I get busy and you just get like 10 p.m. at night recaps. So anyways, now I am done. I actually had a great golf game, guys, okay? I shot a 90. And I would have shot better if I hadn't lost 3 balls. Okay, so that tells you things are on the up for me. And then I drove home. It was like, there was a little bit of a hiccup with a ramp being closed. That was fine. Got it on a different ramp. That ramp ended up working out better for me because all of the congestion was at the closed ramp. And then after the closed ramp, it was like free and clear. So I got on in no traffic, had no traffic all the way until I got into Toronto. And then I just had a little bit of traffic right at the end because I get off at York Street, which is like right downtown, and there's like a Blue Jays game and all that sort of stuff going on, right? So no problems with like any of that. Get in, there is a car next to my parking spot, and I'm like, okay. And then I just pull in, no problems. Who was I? I was a parking genius in that moment. Get here, get my stuff, everything is good. So honestly, everything has gone really well. it's just been really busy and really chaotic, and like the paperwork and all that sort of stuff has not been like particularly difficult, but it's very stressful, if that makes sense. So anyways, we are now here. I'm dressed in my golf kit and I need to put away all my stuff, and I got an aggressive battery pack, which I'm very excited about. I'm going to unbox it. You guys need to be charged, so I'm going to probably plug you in first, set you up on a little time-lapsey while I kind of do everything else, and then I'll show you guys this. And then I'm gonna do a, not an everything shower, but like definitely like a hair wash, face wash, deep body clean. I don't think I'm gonna shave because I'm honestly too tired. I also need to throw in a load of laundry. I've got a dress to wash that I might need to shove into the dryer to get it dry for tomorrow. And then I'm going to honestly go sit in bed and read. to the vlog. I mean, I talked to you guys last night. I am up and at it, heading out to Pickering. I had a terrible sleep last night. Honestly, I don't understand what was going on, but it was not good. I went to sleep at like 11:30, but I was just so tired this morning. Anyways, I'm heading out. I'm gonna show you guys the part 1 of my outfit. I have to get part 2 because this is not finished and it's raining outside, but I need to go get my sweater and my rain jacket from the car. So I need to do that because I gotta go meet up with my clients, but let me show you outfit. The look today, this is like a brown bodysuit. I actually forgot exactly what this is, but it's not the contour bodysuit. It's another one of their like bodysuits. Is a little bit softer material than the Denim Forum like ex-boyfriend jeans that I always wear. These are the Axel Arigatos that I always wear, and a Longchamp bag, plus I'll have like a sweater. So that is what I'm wearing. So I gotta go, and then I will yeah. Okay guys, I am back home from Pickering. I have a couple iPhone footage clips. I did totally take my camera, but honestly I like never pull it out with them. Also, it's that time of the month and it like arrived today, and I'm just honestly I could be better. Genuinely, I could be better. So the first thing, I took some Tums because my stomach really hurts right now, and I don't want to take Advil because Advil can cause like stomach ulcers and stuff, and if my stomach's not doing great, then like taking something that can cause like a stomach ulcer is like not a great idea. Anyways, I have to power through. I'm hoping that the Tums kicks in soon, and I'm gonna drink some water and stuff. Oh my god, so many people. Anyways, I'm going to cook dinner as well now. I'm going to make some pizza. So I need to make the sauce, which is just this, and some seasonings as well. And then that has to cook down, and everything else is like really easy to make, to be fair. And I'm going to make a grilled peach burrata salad as well with the arugula, and that's kind of what I got. So I don't know, enjoy my cooking. Yeah, that was it. I don't want to talk to you guys here because honestly I could make this video like an hour long, and I don't think a lot of you guys, I don't know how many of you guys are actually here for the cooking videos or not, but I feel like if you guys want cooking videos, I will figure out a better setup for cooking and sharing and like showing you guys. Nah, that's where I'm at right now. Yeah, I'm also exhausted. I've been working since 9:30 this morning, and it is like 6 o'clock, and it's a Saturday also. I worked all week, and tomorrow is like my first day off in maybe like 2.5, 3 weeks. So I'm feeling a little crazy. Like today, my brain fog all day was so bad. I kept like messing things up all day. It was terrible, and I need to get my crap together because I'm a professional. Anyways, okay, I gotta get to work. I gotta get going. Let's do this. morning, guys. We are heading off to the pool after some brekkie, which I showed you, but a quick outfit. Actually, forget what this. Okay, so my outfit, I just have this fleece long white shirt, 437 bikini, and Aritzia ex-boyfriend, or sorry, Aritzia 90s high-rise denim shorts. They're like kind of the longer ones. I'm just gonna wear some really ugly slides to the pool, but we are off to the pool to spend the day evening out the tan lines, because if I show you guys with my shoulder, this is one color, this is another color, this is another color. There is 2 different strap lines here, and then a collar line. So we gotta even that out, hopefully. Or try to make my stomach match one of the 16 different tan lines I have going on here. But that is our plan for the day. And alright, so it was partially cloudy at the pool after we had been there for a couple hours. So we're back here now. And of course, as soon as we get back to the condo, get our snacks, and start showering and stuff, the partial cloudiness disappears. But it's okay, because we have now been spending the last like hour and a bit talking and figuring out Greece. We have our hotels on 3 of the 6 islands we're staying on booked. So we're like halfway there booked, but we booked Santorini, Mykonos, and Milos, and our Athens hotels, which are kind of the most important because they were the ones that had like the least kind of like options, the least amount of availability because of how busy everything is. And then we've booked every single ferry as well, and are now looking at the hotels for the other islands that we're wanting to stay on. Erin made a really helpful little spreadsheet that shows who has spent what. It gives us a total running tally, but we can also see how much one person owes the other. And so what we're doing is just going back and forth on who is booking what, when, where, and whatever, why, and doing that. So like most of the hotels are on Erin and on her Expedia account, and then all of the ferries are with me, and then most of the activities are gonna be with me and like my booking and then all that, right? So it's kind of like split half and half that way, and we're just kind of going through making sure A, we're on budget or under budget, and B, that we're trying to keep our pre-trip spending even, because we know that by the time we get to the trip, we're probably, except for breakfast, which is included in a lot of hotels, for lunch and for dinners, we're probably going to end up just going like somebody pays dinner one day, somebody pays dinner the next day, etc. Because we usually share food when we're away so that we can try more things and like split things. So it's not really a big deal on that front at the end of it. That being said, we want to try and make sure that it's like mostly even, just because it's fair. Yeah. Like I said, we will probably film a video about this together at some point, like as a proper sit down, and share with you guys everything and like how we're planning it and all of that. That's probably gonna be like later, yeah, and that video won't go live until after we're already home, obviously for safety reasons. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. And then we also are now starting to, like, we're working through the last of the hotels, and while Erin is pulling last of the hotel options, I'm starting to fill in some of the activity blanks. And then when Erin has her options, we will go through everything and like do another look through. That's what we did with everything else, and it's worked so far for us. So that's it. We are on a divide and conquer mission. Okay, so I am now home alone. Erin's left. I've actually had some food and just taken a little bit of time to clean up the condo. I need to clean my kitchen now, but I am going to get ready to head back to the suburbs. I need to make sure that like everything's going okay with my dad and stuff like that. He is recovering from surgery, so I'm not gonna stay here tonight. I'm gonna head home. And I also think it's just easier to head home tonight after all the traffic, or like in between all the traffic. So what I'm going to do now is I'm gonna just clean up and keep an eye on the traffic. How many times am I gonna say traffic in this video? Who knows? But I'm packing everything up, getting ready to go, because as soon as some of the bulk of it clears, I'm probably just gonna get on the road. I don't wanna get on the road too late. Don't wanna get on the road too early. Gotta time it right so that I'm not dealing with anything. So yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I think my plan now is just like clean up the kitchen and watch Too Hot to Handle probably, and turn over my laundry and that sort of stuff. So yeah, not too much excitingness going on. So I think I'm gonna end the video here because everything else is just gonna be cleaning, boring. I don't know, I don't really know if you guys wanna see that. But I'm just gonna kind of focus, get it done, get wrapped up, and then chill for a little bit before I need to drive back to my parents' place. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please give this a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next video.